Hello everyone, welcome back to another edition of our Universal Yums unboxing. Today we are traveling to Egypt. Here I have my assistant Lucas with us to help me taste test, and we will discuss...
I'm going as Finn today.
Oh yeah, he's Finn from Adventure Time. Anywho, here is our Universal Yums Egypt box. There we go. And I'm really excited about this one. Everything looked, for the most part, pretty tasty. So, what should we try first, Luke? I think we should
I think we should say the item that we most want to taste first. And for me, I think...
the chili lime potato chips?
I think it might be the tiger thing.
Alright, let's do it. Alright.
Sure not the best for last?
No. First up, we have our tiger chili and lemon potato chips. You've tried sour lemon candies, sweet lemon desserts, and tangy lemonade, but today you will try... But today you'll be trying spicy lemons. Cool! Egyptians are no strangers to the far-out flavor. Pickled lemons preserved in jars and salt and chilies date all the way back to the 12th century. Today, Egyptians add them to their favorite dishes with unmatched umami flavor. Or they'll eat preserved slices on their own, rind and all. We think you'll enjoy the flavor most in the uniquely addictive chili lemon potato crisps.
That was a lot of S and N.
Again.
You go first.
We're doing it at
Ladies
the same time.
first.
Oh, it looks like little Ruffles.
Double chip.
What?
A double chip.
They look like Ruffles chips. I got one that's folded over. Ready?
Yeah. At first, it tasted like one of those sour and cream cheddar ones that we had before.
Yeah.
But then the aftertaste, that was good.
For me,
it was like sour with the aftertaste, and then that goes away.
it turns fiery.
Fiery?
Like hot. On the back. On the back of your tongue, like your throat.
Yep.
So for me, the first taste was very lemon forward. It just tasted like lemons, and then as you chewed it up a little bit more, you start to get the, like I'm kind of
other flavors.
Yeah, I'm salivating right now.
Same.
Like a Sour Patch Kid or a lemon head.
But way better.
And then the heat comes after you've tasted through all of the lemon, but it has the Ruffles chip texture, which I love Ruffles. I'm a huge fan. So I think they're pretty good.
Personally, I like potato chips.
Okay. So I probably wouldn't eat, like I wouldn't want a whole big bag of those, but a small bag once in a while would probably be good. Yeah. All right. Chocolate Wave Hazelnut. Let's do that one next. Chocolate Wave Hazelnut. It's chocolate covered wafer with hazelnut cream. If you're visiting a friend's home in Egypt, you never arrive empty-handed. Hospitality is a huge component of Egyptian culture. So it goes without saying, guests bring gifts. What kind of gifts? Well, most Egyptians don't drink alcohol in accordance with Islam, and flowers are reserved for somber occasions, which leaves one gift no one could ever turn down. Chocolate, of course. So since you were awesome enough to invite us into your home, we thought we'd do all the locals do and kick off with chocolate. Let's be clear, this isn't just any chocolate. This is melt in your mouth, milk chocolate covered wafer, complete with gooey hazelnut cream. Might just be the best chocolate wafer you've ever tried, and we've tried a lot. Go ahead and take a bite to kick off this yum-tastic Egypt adventure off right. All right, let's try this bad boy.
You heard her, guys.
No, we don't need the commentary. All right, here we go. Woo! Oh, it's a little melty. That's probably due to Florida weather.
Probably due to not eating it for a long time.
This is what it looks like out of the wrapper. So I guess we'll take one and we'll split it in half. There you go.
Oh, that's what it reminds me of. I forgot what they were called, but...
those things we used to get back in Michigan?
Yes.
The little wafer cream crisps? Me too. All right. Wow.
Exactly what I thought it was going to taste like.
But better.
No, it's more like the cookies you made. It easily breaks.
They're really delicious. So those tasted just like what Luke was describing. Back in Michigan, we used to get those CeeLo wrapped, I don't even know what they're called, just wafer cookies, where they're little wafers with the cream that's not really cream, kind of hard frosting on the inside. But it was really, really good. Really rich, great chocolate flavor, not the cheap kind of junk, right? Luke wants the rest of it right now, but he's mad at me because I won't let him have it. Next, we're going to try this. It's a wafer filled with halva and coffee cream. So this is another wafer cookie.
Yeah, there seems to be a lot of those.
Wafer with sesame and coffee cream. Egyptian hospitality is a two-way street. Guests supply the chocolate, hosts supply the coffee. You'd hardly have to sit down in an Egyptian home before you were offered a cup. And it's considered and it's considered you must accept. You can take your pick of a super bitter brew, sada, mildly sweet, araha, medium sweet, masabut, or very sweet, zayada. I probably said that wrong. Or if you're extra lucky, you can take it in the form of this sweet sesame paste filled wafer. Fi shadakam. That's Arabic for cheers. All right, cheers. Well, let's do this. I know my nose is itchy too. I was fighting it off while I was reading that to not itch my nose. All right, sorry, Mom. Gotta use my teeth. Let's see what we got here. Okay. This is the wafer cookie.
Seems really messy.
It's definitely going to get all over the desk.
Oh, yup. Explosion.
There you go.
I was gonna eat it, but then I was like, oh wait, you probably want me to eat it with you.
Yes. Now that tastes exactly like the cookie we were describing earlier, except it kind of has like it has like a dust aftertaste, like sawdust, like chalky.
Yeah, kinda.
How would you describe it?
I would just say I don't really like this.
At first it was really good, and then at the very end the finish was like real chalky. All right, let's move on to the next one. Duetto. Here, you hold it up, I'll read. Biscuit cookie with date filling. I think this is gonna be like a Fig Newton. If you're looking for dates, not the fruit kind, the romantic kind, there's no better place than Egypt's Nile River Valley. For millennia, this especially fertile region has produced more dates than anywhere else in the world. Thousands of years ago, dates were pressed into wine. Today, they're used to make delectably crumbly cookies like this one. Grab a cookie, you've got a date with history. That was so cheesy. All right, I'm sorry, Mom, I'm using my teeth.
You can just ask me for help.
Mom always tells you not to do that, and then you do it. It's really bad. Here's, so 2 come in the package, like this. Date filling. I'm gonna break off. Ooh, oh, more mess. Here, I'm gonna put it in your mouth.
I was grabbing it.
All right, ready? There we go. Ew. Ew. I do not like that. Do you like that?
It reminds me kind of like those protein bars, kinda.
I did not like it. It did not taste like a Fig Newton. The wafer, the biscuit part of it, tasted extra dry. The fig part was not sweet, but that's probably like an American palate tasting things from other countries that were used to all the sugar and processed junk in it, and that one doesn't have it, maybe. I'm not a fan, but I'm not a huge fan of Fig Newtons either. So, moving on to our next one. Kono Puffs Crazy Tomato. Move my crumbs off our book.
I don't like this picture.
Tomato corn puffs. Here, hold it up there.
This one's kind of mean,
They
guys.
can't see it. Focus it up there. There you go.
There, you don't want to see it.
Okay. Unlike dates, tomatoes were only introduced in the Middle East 200 years ago, and yet today Egypt is the 5th largest tomato producer of the world. How'd they do it? The answer takes us to the city called 10th of Ramadan, where cutting-edge greenhouse technology has turned 2,500 acres of desert into fertile farmland. The greenhouses produce an abundance of tomatoes and use 40% less of Egypt's scarce water supply in the process. Now, not only can Egyptians enjoy fresh tomatoes practically all year round, but they form the basis of deliciously addictive tomato snacks like these. Okay.
Also, seems that there's 3 more.
Ooh, different flavors. What are they?
Oh. Jalap.
Cheese?
Jalap again and cheese.
That's not a jalap.
No, this is like tomato and jalap.
All right, move your face.
Tomato and jalap, cheese. That's tomato and
It
jalap.
says super sweet char, fiery cheese, and 4 cheese.
I was going based on the pictures.
We're eating crazy tomato, which you already saw for a minute. Well, Luke covered my face. They look...
Like big Cheetos.
They look like Cheeto Puffs.
No, they look more like medium-sized Cheetos.
No, those look like legit
Small Cheeto Puffs.
Cheeto Puffs.
I like these.
These taste like tomato soup.
Is that good?
It's weird.
I like it.
That is weird. All right, I have to have one more because it's so weird. It literally tastes like if you were chewing a tomato soup puff. Quit moving your eyebrows like that. All right. I'm not sure if I like it or hate it, but it's weird. It's very, very strange. All right, second to last, 2 more to go. Let's see here. We have the Pretzel Original Butter and Herb Pretzels. Did you just toot?
Toot.
Oh my goodness.
I didn't fart, Mom.
Okay. The Papyrus Embers, a 110-page Egyptian medicine scroll dating all the way back to 1550 BC, contains some of the world's oldest herb remedies. For example, coriander was used for indigestion, cumin was prescribed for bodily aches and pains, but if it's growling stomach you're suffering from, you'll probably need much more modern, but just as herbal remedy. We think these buttery herb-dusted pretzels are just what the doctor ordered. All right, let's see. Why is my nose so itchy?
It's like yawning. It's infectious.
I know. Ooh, they have a good amount of flavor dusting on there. Let's see if we can get this.
You're trying to get dust
Pretzel.
on camera.
There we go. Pretzel focus.
You can see it?
Yeah.
Nice.
All right. That's good. Just reminds me of like
Normal.
Yeah, a Snyder's flavored pretzel snack you'd find in one of our snack aisles.
But just kind of like, you get that teensy bit more flavor.
Yeah, like if you were to get the classic honey mustard pretzels, that's what those taste like, except butter and herb. And they're good. I like them a lot. All right, our last bit of goodness here. Spaghettis apple gummy green apple strips. This is what it looks like. Can't really see it. We'll see better when we open it. Sure, the ancient Egyptians may have invented trivia, spoiler, eye makeup, toothpaste, bowling, and the first prosthetic limb, it was a toe. But there's one thing that they could never have dreamt up, a stringy green apple gummy, not just because green apples were first grown in Australia in 1868. These addictively juicy gummies are made by Egyptian Food Group, a local company that only opened its doors in 2000. So, ready to taste a totally 21st century Egyptian invention?
Not sure.
Yes. All right, last but not least, I can't open any of these.
Oh.
Here we go. This one, it looks like there's kind of 4 pieces we can pull off. Oh. There you go. One for me. Let's do this. It tastes like plastic.
But it is kind of right. It does have that apple taste, kind of.
Very, very slight apple taste. More like if you ate an apple candle. It tastes like wax or plastic to me.
Kind of looks like that too.
It does. What did you think? Will you eat the rest of it?
I mean, I would, but I don't want to.
Okay, so on the back, in the very last page, it shows you all of the nutritional information. And then in the very beginning, it tells you facts about Egypt and then different Egypt facts in 60 seconds. We have a make koshari, a national dish of Egypt. It shows you all of the ingredients. So you can make a native Egyptian dish. And then there's a fun little trivia challenge. We'll save some of these things for you guys to do if you are looking forward to getting this box or you have the subscription. If you're interested in getting the subscription, we have a promo code. If you use it, I'll link it down below. I think you save $5 off your first box, and then we save $5 off our next box. If you're interested in trying it, I think they're a lot of fun. It's really interesting to experience different snacks from around the world that you would never ever try otherwise. There's no way, I mean, I don't know if I'll ever make it to Egypt, but this was a cool way to experience something that they eat in the everyday Egyptian life. Do you know how to walk like an Egyptian? You go like this. Luke decided that we are going to do one of the trivia questions with you. So here it is. Which of the following was discovered in an Egyptian pyramid? A, dental floss. B, the world's oldest cinnamon. C, a hieroglyph of an alien. Or D, the world's oldest honey. I picked this one because I know the answer.
I feel like it's D or A. I think my answers lean towards D, but it might be A.
Did you read the answers?
No.
He's right. It's D, the world's oldest honey. Let's see what it says about it.
Wait, there's actually an answer code? I didn't even know that.
Ever wanted to eat 3,000-year-old honey? Probably not. But what if we told you it was still totally edible? Yep, in 2015, archaeologists excavated the pyramids. We're shocked to find perfectly preserved honey. This is a tongue twister. Like us, the ancient Egyptians used it as a sweetener, but they also gave it as a gift to the gods and sometimes used it to make embalming fluid. Ick. All right, I'm not gonna spoil the whole pamphlet for you guys if you're looking forward to it, but if you enjoyed our video and had fun eating around the world with us, please consider subscribing, click that like button, and ring the bell to be notified every time we upload a new video.
You mind if I redo that?
Redo what?
Your little end, you know? Smash that subscribe button, hit that like button, and click that little bell.
So cringe. Hope you guys have a great day. Thanks for watching. Love ya. I almost forgot to let you guys know before we go what our favorites were and our least favorites. Our favorites for both of us were the chili lemon chips, the first thing we tried, and Luke liked the tomato puffs, second best. My second favorite was the chocolate hazelnut wafer. It was so, so good. As for my least favorite was probably the apple gummy thing at the end. And I think that was probably Luke's least favorite too. So that's just our thoughts on what we tasted from Egypt. Thanks.